And it says here, the Cardinal, if he wishes, may say something. He wishes. First of all, I want Father Mark's permission to refrain from referring to Father David as the carrier, lest the airlines think that he's an Ebola victim. But first of all, I want to thank Father Mark and Bishop Ioway, Father Kopp, the staff here, and Father David, and all those who have worked so hard on this. When I first arrived as Archbishop in Boston, I was invited to an Opus Dei house, and there were several young couples there, and I was told that they were there to be able to tell me about the activities that they're involved in their parishes and other organizations. And there was this young lawyer and his wife who spoke first, and he said, Archbishop, do you know much about Opus Dei? I said, oh yes. I said, I read the Da Vinci Code. And it was kind of a gasp. Actually, we are so grateful for the presence of Opus Dei in the Archdiocese and the wonderful formation that they are giving to our lay people, the spirituality that sustains you, and the motivation for evangelization is such an extraordinary contribution. And it was certainly the wonderful charism of Saint Josemaria that is embodied in your community. And so it's not surprising that we would have examples of heroic sanctity coming out of this kind of a community. The Church exists to make saints, and so we can't always do it with the formality and the declaration of the canonization. But just out of curiosity, how many of you knew Father Joseph? Isn't that wonderful that in our church today we are canonizing people whose lives were so immediately connected to our own? And in my office, I have a picture of myself with Saint Pope John Paul II and with Mother Teresa. You know, it's wonderful that we have that opportunity to have been close to such holiness, which is an inspiration to us all. And although the process is just beginning, even the reflecting on the holiness of life of this great priest is of benefit to all of us. And we pray that his cause will advance quickly and that many others will continue to be touched by the testimony of his life and his holiness. And I thank all of you for your presence here today. This was a very long ceremony, and they bushwhacked me on my way here, so I was a little late. I'm sorry about that, but it was very providential that last Sunday Notre Dame University gave me an honorary doctorate in law. I didn't know I was going to need it. Those are the best degrees, you know, because there's no student debt afterwards. But we're very grateful to all of you, and delighted to have Father Tom visiting. He comes to see me every year to keep me posted on the wonderful things that are happening in your community. Well, God bless all of you, and I think now we are going to sing to Our Lady.